Hello my YouTube friends. Now I'm going to take you to a dim sum place. Well, I've taken for you guys for a dim sum place, but now I'm taking you guys to a place that it's in the suburbs and it's not in the city. I think it's a good idea going to a suburb to have dim sum because at least you don't have to pay like really a high fee downtown to just get your parking. I know it's free, but it only like covers you like only 2 hours. And sometimes when you want to really sit back and relax, and when you pass that time, you'll be like paying for $5-6 for like half an hour, and it's a rip-off. And this place, we've been coming to this place for dim sum for quite a while, and the quality is like mediocre. But my friends told me that the dim sum is getting a lot better. And here, let me show you guys, turn my camera around and I'll show you guys this little mall here. Can you guys see there's a Safeway right behind there? And there's a little seafood place. You can buy some seafood, frozen seafoods from importers, and fruit market and stuff like that. And there's also a McDonald's over there. You can see the McDonald's and a gas station, which is pretty good. There's something really weird in Vancouver here. The weather is really weird because spring flowers are starting to come out, and the weather really hasn't been really that cold. But as you know, I'm from China, so the weather is a lot warmer here. In China. Here is really really warm, and I've seen the gardens, the flowers are starting to come out, and it's weird. It's only January. Well, I don't know, has it got to do with the climate change, right guys? Now I just arrived at this suburb restaurant, and it's a small restaurant. And we're gonna order some dim sum, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna order and see what's it like. Before, a few years ago, this place wasn't really good in like quality because most of the stuff was frozen, I think. But now I heard my friends said that the quality has improved dramatically, and it's very unlikely that I would come to a dim sum place, but my mom loves to eat Chinese food, so I'm coming to the dim sum place to have mom order some dim sum, and later on I'll show you how it works. Okay, and so when you sit down, the first thing, it'll give you a menu, and then there's one of the sheets here, and you can just take it off. It's like those TOEFL exams and the exams from school, right? Kind of haunts me. It's like a multiple guest thing. And another thing, when you sit down, they'll offer you some Chinese tea. So they'll offer you a teapot and Chinese tea. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look and see what we're gonna order. Let's take a look at the dim sum menu here. And there's just in case you don't know how it looks like, and it's really popular overseas, like in North America. They have pictures of the dim sum, so you know what you want to order. And let's look at the other page. Lots of pictures here. It's all sorted out. And there are some other dim sums here. And over here, there's pretty good selection nowadays. A lot more than I used to come here before. And is there anything on the other page? Yep, and that's it. All these pictures. So this is usually for lunch. You would just order some dim sum. And also, they have like a set lunch menu. I don't know, do they still have it? But usually people would order like dim sum. There's a dinner menu. Well, let's take a look. You can order some crab, some lobster, steamed fish, and this is a big deal here. Right here in Canada, it's called a gyro duck, and it doesn't tell you the price because it's like market price. But usually this would run you easily $100 US for one order of these. And rope of fish. These are just the pictures that I'm showing you. These usually you order these at during the nighttime. And here you go. Some chicken. This spicy chicken. I think we ordered that last time. It was pretty interesting. And these are more like the Sichuan style because it's like spicy hot. Some shrimp, poached shrimp. Actually, they don't use any oil, they just poach this. And you'll just use some soy sauce and garlic and green onions. And basically, these are the items you would order at night. We just got the shrimp dumpling. This is called ha gao. In Mandarin, you would say sha jiao, and this one is the bean curd, the skin, and it's inside. It's wrapped with chicken, boneless chicken, and some vegetables. It's pretty interesting. So here we are, and I just got a glutinous chicken rice. I'm gonna open this up and show you guys. Now I've split open the glutinous rice. As you can see inside, there's like pork and chicken fillings, and sometimes you would see a salty egg inside too. And this is the really awesome. This is the shrimp dumpling, so it's called a ha gao. Look at it. Here it is. And let's open her up. Ooh, pretty tough inside. Pretty sticky actually, this skin. Pretty hard to make. And you can see it's, can you see guys? It's shrimp inside. And usually they'll have some bamboo shoots mixed with the shrimp here. And this is called the ha gao. Really yummy. Here's the xiao mai. Can you see the xiao mai? I'm gonna open up and show you guys what's in here. So this is xiao mai. So what it is it is pork inside, minced pork, and wrapped in type like a wonton wrapper, and it has some crab roll on the top. And usually you'll just eat this or put some chili sauce or soy sauce on it. Okay, and this is called the xiao mai. This is the bean curd. So they use the bean curd to wrap it like a roll, and inside you can see some vegetables and minced chicken. Usually you use minced chicken for this, and this is it's like kind of a light type of dim sum. It's not really. It's like a healthy choice of the dim sum. Yeah, and it's pretty interesting. Here, look. Let's take a look at Mom. She's enjoying the dim sum here. Mom's enjoying the dim sum. And here is my favorite, the barbecue pork bun. Let's take a look, guys. And here it is. And there's a paper wrapper on the bottom. And let's open her up. Yummy. So this is the bun, and they have barbecued pork in like a sweet sauce, like right in the bun. And this is one of my favorite dim sum. So it's called the char siu bao. Char siu bao. Yummy. Actually, the quality here is it's not bad, you know, but you can't compare it to China, right? But since you're in North America, it's pretty good. I mean, I'll give it like say 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm really full now. I had the dim sum, but I'll give you some tips, you know. Since we're in this suburbia Chinese restaurant isn't really that busy, and if you manage to go down to downtown or really busy dim sum restaurant, especially the weekends, don't really come early like lunchtime, the best time I would recommend coming is like 1:30 in the afternoon, because usually everything would, the chefs will leave around 2:15. So the best time to come for a dim sum without waiting a long line outside, everybody waiting for the Thai, and everything's like chaos because people just all rush in at the same time. And so I'll recommend coming in maybe maybe 1:30 onwards, and you'll be covered, I think. Yeah. And plus now today I'm at this suburb Chinese restaurant for the dim sum. I mean, I'll give it like, you know, it's okay. I mean, it's not that bad, but it does the job. But you save a lot of money on parking, and you don't have to get into the city traffic and stuff like that. And this will conclude my little dim sum trip in North America. And I hope you guys can come to my Patreon page and support me. And please take a look at the link down below. And I really appreciate it. And already I have some patrons that jumped in to really help me out. And I would really like to, you know, thank you for coming in and helping me out on Patreon. So please come on down to Patreon and support my channel. And I really appreciate it, guys. And I'm gonna put this video, I'm gonna go home and edit it, and I'm gonna put this on my Patreon page, obviously, right? So my members, my family of Patreon people can see this video first, okay? So relax, enjoy, like, and share. And thank you very much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.